Hopefully, we all had an awesome weekend and ready to start the week strong with a good full body Monday. And just like that, let's get this all started. Happy Monday, everybody. Go ahead and get yourself all warmed up with those total body extensions, fighter bounce, squats with the twist, and that fast march. So go ahead and get yourself all fired up in 3, 2, 1. For today's workout, it is a full body today on this Monday. We have a list of exercises, 5 in total. There'll be 50 seconds on, 12-second transition. Yep, I did say 50 seconds. It is more of an endurance workout, so I want you to start nice and quick, and then you can go back into a regular pace all the way to the finish. Just make sure that you always go all the way to that final second. Do not stop early, and do not start late on these exercises. They will be 50 seconds, 12-second transition. And after we go through it each time, we'll go to a 30-second break in between. And then after our final third round of this, you will get a minute break. And that's when I'll go ahead and explain the finisher during that. For our first exercise, we have are those burpees and those 10 jabs. So you're gonna start up with that burpee from the high plank into that low plank, just making sure that we're going, replacing those feet with those hands all the way through that. And then when you get in those jabs, notice as Teresa is bringing those shoulders forward, you want to get a nice, good jab with those hands. All that, remember, these are jabs. You're not straight punches. So you want to snap those elbows back nice and quick on those ones. And making sure you do move those shoulders forward so you can get a full body workout out of that and get that full upper body involved. Otherwise, you can also do front kicks and those 10 jabs. So you do a front kick with each side on that, and then you go back to those 10 jabs. Just making sure you do move those shoulders forward with those jabs. We're not just throwing out those arms, so you want to make sure they put some emphasis in those jabs. Remember, 5 each side with those. Next exercise we have is that setup, a sit-up and those 4 twists on each side. So you can start off with that sit-up, get that full range of motion, come back to that 45-degree angle so you can get those twists. You're gonna do 4 each side with those ones. Remember, get that full range of motion, bring your hands all the way behind your hips. You can also use a weighted object with that as well. Just also squeeze those shoulder blades together on that. Make sure those shoulders are not rounded forward. Remember, sit up, and then 4 each side with those twists on that. And then our next exercise we have is that hurdle drill. So everybody at home, if you have an object that you can hurdle over, you can do that. Or you can just jump over an imaginary object, which is everybody here. You're going to use your penalty boxes on this. So you're going to drive those knees up, get that nice lateral jump. This is not just a walk over. You want to do a nice high lateral jump, like you're trying to jump up towards the ceiling and laterally at the same time, just making sure you're getting the most out of it. Remember, you don't have to move really fast with this one. Just make sure you get those couple jog steps, and then you're going to get that hurdle over the top. Our next exercise will be our leg lift and those 3 hip raises. So you're gonna start off with that leg lift, keep those legs nice and straight, flex those ankles. And then at the top of that, you're gonna do your hip raises. Notice as Teresa's feet are not moving front and back, her hips are just moving up, and those heels are aimed towards the ceiling or aimed towards the heavens, as she says. As you come up, you're gonna get just straight up with those 3 hip raises, control those reps. Notice as her hips just go barely above the ground, and then she goes back into those leg lifts. Also on that bottom of that leg lift, make sure that those ankles do not touch the ground on the bottom of those. And then our final exercise will be our 4 each side with those fast feet and then those 2 pop squats. So you're going to go front to back with each of those feet all the way through. It'll be 4 each side on that. And then once you finish all those fast feet, you're going to get into those pop squats. Remember on those pop squats that those feet are shoulder width apart. You don't want to be nice. You don't want to be wide with them. You want to be shoulder width apart with those squats. So you want to get the most challenging out of your squats. And keep that chest high and try to go as deep into that squat as you can. And you're going to pop up with those 2 feet at the top together at the top of that one. So those are our exercises, everybody. So go ahead and get yourself ready. We'll start up with those burpees and those 10 jabs, or those front kicks and those 10 jabs. So we'll get this Monday full body workout started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Remember to bring those shoulders forward. You want to get the most out of your reps. You don't just want to throw your arms out. You want to get the most out of those 10 jabs, 5 on each side with those. Keep it up, everybody. It is 50 seconds, so work quick in the beginning and then start to get a good pace. You've got this. Keep that concentration. Keep that focus. You've got this. Nice job, everybody, with those burpees and those jabs. Everybody at home, you're getting those front kicks and those jabs as well, too. Awesome job. We have about 10 more seconds after this. We'll go into those sit-ups and those 4 twists on each side. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice, get ready. We're gonna get into those sit-ups, 4 twists on each side. Get yourself ready. We'll get started. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. There we go. Get that full range of motion with that sit-up and then come back to get those twists. Make sure those shoulders are not rounded forward, everybody. We're squeezing those shoulder blades together. Keep it up, keep it up. Everybody at home, I can't see you. I'm seeing that you're getting those twists. Oh, I see you, Gina. There we go. Keep it up, everybody. Get those sit-ups, get those twists. Full range of motion. Feel those abs. Follow your reps as you bring your hands behind your hips and touch the ground behind your hips as well as you're doing those reps. You want to get the most out of your reps. You want to get the most out of your core. We have less than 10 seconds. Next up will be that hurdle drill. So you get that couple jog steps, hurdle over laterally. We have 3, 2, 1. Eyes on to that hurdle drill. Get yourself ready, everybody. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, here we go. Nice, everybody at home, we got those hurdles going. Nice, there we go. Remember, drive those knees up, get that hop. We're jumping nice up towards the ceiling. Keep it up, everybody here. Remember, a couple jog steps. Hurdle over that box. Remember, it's not just a walkover, it's a hurdle drill. So drive those knees up and get that hop over the top. You've got this. Keep that strong pace, everybody. Keep that strong energy. Almost there. You've got this. Keep driving those knees. Get those jog steps on the side, but keep them moving. Less than 10 seconds. Next up will be our leg lifts and 3 hip raises. We have 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Get ready. We're going to get on to the floor. Starting up with that leg lift. We get those 3 hip raises. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Notice as Teresa's feet are not moving front and back as she's doing those hip raises. She's bringing those hips up and down. You get a slide up there. Feel that strength in that core. Feel those muscles. Remember, when you're doing those hip raises, aim those heels to the ceiling or to the heavens. There we go, everybody. Loving these hip raises. Try not to move those feet front and back. You're just moving those hips up and down. Control those reps. Control that motion, everybody. Keep it up. You've got this, everybody. I see some feet. There we go. We have about 10 seconds. After this, we'll do our fast feet 4 on each side in those 2 pop squats. We have 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, everybody. We're going to get into those fast feet 4 each side and then those 2 pop squats. Remember, feet shoulder width apart on those pop squats. Get ready. Have 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Remember, 2 feet forward, 2 feet back counts as 1. You're going 4 total, and then you're getting those pop squats. Remember, feet shoulder width apart when you're doing those squats, everybody. Keep it up, keep it up. There we go. Seeing those fast feet, seeing those squats. You've got this. Love it, everybody at home. I can see you, even those doing it later today. Keep it up, keep it up. You've got this. Remember, after this exercise, you will get a 30-second break. So work nice and fast. Work hard for those 30 seconds. Less than 10 seconds left. Pick up that pace if you can. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, so get a little 30-second break, everybody. You can grab some water, catch a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Get you ready for this second round. Keep it up. We need to get started in about 10 seconds, everybody. We'll get started back with those burpees and those 10 jabs, or those 2 front kicks and those 10 jabs. We'll get this started in 2, 1. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Keep it up, everybody. You've got this. Nice, get that full burpee, get those 10 jabs. For everybody at home, I see ya, I see ya. Seeing some front kicks, loving that karate movement. There we go, there we go. Remember, on those jabs, you want to bring those shoulders forward. You want to make each one of those punches count. You want to get that full body involved with those reps. You've got this, you've got this. Keep it up, everybody. Stay strong, keep that strong pace. We have about 10 seconds. After this, we'll go to those sit-ups and those 4 twists on each side. Keep it up. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice. Get ready. We're going to get onto the floor. We're going to get those sit-ups and then 4 twists on each side. Remember, get your full range of motion. Bring those hands behind your hips. We'll get started in 2, 1. Here we go. Awesome job with those sit-ups and those 4 twists. I want you to build your strong core today, everybody. Feel that burn in those abs. Feel yourself getting stronger. You've got this. You have that strong mindset. You have that energy inside. See everybody at home getting those sit-ups and those twists. Keep it up. Get that full range of motion. Don't hold any rep back. Less than 10 seconds. We'll go into those hurdle drills after this. Remember, jog steps and then hurdle over the top. We have 3, 2, 1. So we have that hurdle drill. Grab your object or your imaginary object. Everybody here, we're going to get those penalty boxes. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Remember, drive those knees up. You're not just walking over it. You're getting a good lateral hurdle over that box or that object that you have at home. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it strong. Keep it fast. Oh, loving those hurdle drills at home, everybody. Keep it up. Don't slow down. You've got this. You've got this. Keep that focus all the way through. It is 50 seconds, so you want to give it everything you've got, but at a good, strong pace. We have about 10 more seconds. After this, we'll go to that leg lift and 3 hip raises. Stay strong, everybody. Get those laps all the way to that final second. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice. Leg lifts and 3 hip raises. Get ready. We're going to go onto the floor. Starting off with those leg lifts. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Start off with that leg lift. Remember, on those hip raises, flex those ankles. Aim for those ankles to the sky. We're only moving those hips up. We're not moving those legs front and back on those hip raises. You want to feel those reps in those abs. Keep it up. Feel that burn, everybody. I see your feet. There we go. Remember, it's just straight up with those hips. Awesome. There we go. There we go. Keep it up here at the gym. Flex those ankles. Aim them towards the ceiling. We have less than 10 seconds. After this will be those 4 fast feet each side and those 2 pop squats. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice. 4 fast feet each side, 2 pop squats. Get ready. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. Remember, on those pop squats, feet shoulder width apart, not any wider than that. You don't want it to make it easier on yourself. You want to be the most challenging version. So keep it up, everybody. You've got this. Let me see those fast feet, everybody at home. Let me see those pop squats. There we go. There we go. Feet shoulder width apart. Love it. Awesome job, everybody. Keep that strong pace. Don't let yourself slow down. You want to work hard for your reps. You want to get stronger. You want to build that endurance. You got to work for it. You have less than 10 seconds. We'll get a second 30-second break after this. So pick up that pace. We have 3, 2, 1. Awesome. We have another 30-second break. Go and catch a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. We have about 18 more seconds left. While you guys are catching your breath, drinking your water, I'm going to give you guys the word of the day real quick. Word of the day is karate. We're doing a little bit of karate today with our kicks and our punches today. So show me your Jackie Chan movements. We'll get started back again in 3, 2, 1 with those burpees, 10 jabs, with those front kicks and 10 jabs. Here we go, here we go. Awesome job, everybody. There we go, there we go. Remember, bring those shoulders forward on those jabs. You don't just want to throw those arms out. You want to put those shoulders forward. Make every rep count. Put some emphasis on your front kicks and those jabs. If you're doing those burpees, replace those hands with those feet. Give it up, you've got this. We're getting closer and closer. You keep pushing. We have about 10 more seconds. Get those last kicks, last jabs, and those last burpees. Next up will be those sit-ups and those 4 twists on each side. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice. Sit-ups and those 4 twists on each side. Get yourself ready. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Awesome job. Get that full range of motion. Make sure you're following your reps behind your hips. Keep it up. Everybody at home, I see you. I can see you doing your reps. Make sure you're flexing those abs. Feeling on our abs and our side core muscles. You've got this. You've got this. Feel that burn. You're going to get stronger today. You're going to build that strong core. Just keep getting those reps. Do not stop. We have less than 10 seconds. Next up will be that hurdle drill. We have 3, 2, 1. Next up, we do have that hurdle drill. Get ready. Have your objects, penalty boxes over here at the gym. Everybody at home, have your objects ready for that hurdle drill in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, here we go. Remember, drive those knees up on those hurdles. There we go, there we go. You got this. Keep it up. Loving these hurdles, everybody. We're not just walking over that penalty box. We are getting some nice hops. We're jumping to the ceiling as we're doing those hurdle jumps. Keep it up, keep it up. Remember, you don't have to move extremely fast. Just keep that focus. Get those jog steps. Hurdle over that box. Keep it up, everybody. Keep that focus. Loving to see those hurdles. We have less than 10 seconds. Next up will be that leg lift and 3 hip raises. Almost there. We have 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Way to go, everybody. Strong pace, strong energy this Monday workout. Get ready for those leg lifts and leg raises in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. There you go. Make sure we're just moving those hips up on those hip raises. And make sure at the bottom of those leg lifts, we're not bringing those heels to the ground. Keep it up. Just going up with those hips. Control your reps. Control that core. You've got this. Flex those muscles. Flex those ankles as you're doing those hip raises, everybody. We're just going up with those hips. We're not moving those feet front and back. There we go. There we go. We have about 10 seconds. After this will be those fast feet forward each side of those 2 pop squats. Almost there. Get those leg lifts and hip raises. We have 2, 1. Nice. Way to work all the way to the final second. Get ready. Fast feet forward each side. 2 pop squats. We'll get this going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Final exercise on this full body before we go to our finisher. Don't hold back. Keep it strong. Get those 4 fast feet. 2 feet forward, 2 feet back. And then get those pop squats, feet shoulder width apart on those pop squats. Chest high, get nice and deep into those squats, everybody. You want to get that leg work and those glutes going. You've got this. Keep it up. You are strong. You can do this. Almost there, almost there. We have about 10 more seconds before we get into that 60-second break, and I'll explain the finisher. Keep it up. Almost there, almost there. Get those last fast feet. Hit those last pop squats. We have 2, 1. Awesome job. I'll go ahead and explain the finisher. We do get a minute break. So our finisher, it is more Tabata style. It'll be 20 seconds of work, 10-second transition. What you'll have is you have 2 exercises to perform. You'll have you go A and B, A and B, and A and B with those exercises. So the first one would be squats and mountain climbers. You go squats, mountain climbers, squats, mountain climbers, squats, mountain climbers with those 20 seconds on 10-second transition. And then you'll do that with the other group when you go to that point as well. For the first exercise, it is those squats. Keep that chest high on those squats. Get nice and deep into the squats. Weight on those heels. Remember, the deeper you go into those squats, the less pressure you put on those knees. And then for the second exercise, you'll do those mountain climbers with that. So high plank position, drive those knees with those mountain climbers. All that, keep it a nice, quick pace. It is Tabata style. Otherwise, you can also do alternating knee drivers instead. So you'll be on your feet. Alternate those knee drives. Make sure you get that nice drive with those knees, arms extended. Do a few reps on one side and then a few reps on the other side. So remember, it'll be squats, mountain climbers, squats, mountain climbers, squats, mountain climbers. Then the next ones will be starting off with those plank jacks. You're going to be either in a high plank or a low plank position with those ones. What you're going to do is do that jack at the bottom with those feet. You can also step it out with those feet on those jacks. And then a second exercise will be those jumping jacks. Keep it a nice, quick pace with those jumping jacks. These are not your warm-up jumping jacks. So you want to move real quick. Make sure those hands touch each other at the top. You get that full range of motion. So that, just like the other ones, it'll be plank jacks, jumping jacks, plank jacks, jumping jacks, plank jacks, jumping jacks. So we're going to start off with those squats. Get this finisher started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Into those squats we go, everybody. Keep that chest high, weight on those heels. There we go. There we go. Remember, it is 20 seconds. So you want to work as fast as you can. Get deep into those squats, less than 10 seconds. Next up will be those mountain climbers. We are almost there. You can also do knee drivers instead. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, so next up, mountain climbers or those knee drivers. Get ready. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Either you're doing those mountain climbers or those knee drivers. You're driving those knees. We're doing those knee drivers. Do a few reps on one side and a few reps on the other. We have less than 10 seconds. And then we'll go back to those squats after this. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep that strong pace. We have 3, 2, 1. Back to the squats we go. Get ready. Remember, it is 20 seconds. We want you to work real quick with these. We have 2, 1. Let's go. Chest high, weight on those heels. Get that full range of motion with those squats. Try to go as deep as you can. And come up, squeeze those glutes at the top. Less than 10 seconds. We either do those mountain climbers or those knee drivers. We have 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Get ready. Mountain climbers or knee drivers. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. We're drive those knees nice and fast. As you're doing those knee drivers or mountain climbers. You want to work at that sprint speed. Already down to less than 10 seconds. We'll go back to those squats one more time. Almost there. We have 3, 2, 1. Eyes back to the squats. Last time with this exercise. Don't hold back. Give it your all. We're going to stay started in 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. Get up, keep that chest high, weight on those heels. Deep into those squats we go, everybody. Less than 10 seconds already. We'll go to those mountain climbers for the final time. Give it up, we have 3, 2, 1. Nice, mountain climbers are knee drivers. Final time with this, so don't hold back, everybody. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Drive those knees. Keep that strong pace. It's Tabata style. You only get 20 seconds, so make the most out of it. Don't let yourself slow down. Less than 10 seconds. After this, we'll go to those plank jacks, either in a high plank, low plank. You can also step it out with those feet. We have 3, 2, 1. All right, onto those plank jacks, either in a high plank or low plank position. We'll get this started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, here we go. Or keep those hips level. Do not let those hips jump up. We're gonna keep it nice and level as you're going those jacks. Remember, you can also step it out with those toes. Less than 10 seconds. After this will be our jumping jacks. Remember, these are not your warm-up jumping jacks. We have 2, 1, get ready. We got those jumping jacks. We'll get these jumping jacks started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right, make sure your hands are touching each other at the top. You're gonna have full range of motion, working that energy, working that endurance, less than 10 seconds. We're gonna get into those plank jacks again. Remember, high plank or low plank. We have 3, 2, 1. Nice. Get ready, plank jacks. Then we can also step it out with your toes. With those toe taps, we get started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, everybody. Everybody at home, don't let yourself slow down. Keep working for those full 20 seconds. We have 10 seconds left. We'll go into those jumping jacks after this. Keep it up, keep it up. Almost there, we have 2, 1. Onto those jumping jacks, get ready. Remember, these are not your warm-up jumping jacks. You wanna work hard for these. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, here we go. Awesome job, loving that energy, loving that focus, loving this intensity on this Monday workout. Less than 10 seconds. We'll go to those plank jacks for our final time. Keep it up, keep it up. We have 3, 2, 1. Plank jacks. Final 2 exercises, 40 seconds of work left. Starting up with those plank jacks, high plank or low plank position in 2, 1. Here we go. There we go, everybody. We are so close to that finish line. Don't slow down. Don't stop working as hard as you can. Less than 10 seconds. We'll go to our final exercise, those jumping jacks. We have 2, 1. Final exercise of this workout is those jumping jacks. Let's make it the best exercise of the day. We have 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There we go, everybody. Awesome job. We are working for this victory today on this Monday. Less than 10 seconds. Keep it up. Almost there. We have 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, everybody. Let's go ahead and get into our stretches. We're going to start off with that seated model stretch, just like Teresa's already. In there, you're gonna have one leg out. You're gonna cross the other leg over the top. We're gonna have that opposite knee to twist on that and feel that stretch in that twist. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Awesome job, everybody. Feel that stretch. And then once you're ready, you can go ahead and switch sides. Feel that stretch out. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Remember, everybody, the word of the day is karate. Hopefully, we all did some nice karate moves today with our jabs and our front kicks. And then once you're ready, after those stretches, you're going to get into that butterfly stretch. Those 2 feet together, just like Teresa has right there. Keep that chest high. You can also bring those knees out, or you can have your hands on your feet and just press your chest to your toes. Feel that stretch out. Just make sure you keep that chest high. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. And then also, don't forget for tomorrow, our equipment. You'll either need a weighted bag or your dumbbells, and also you'll need a towel or a resistance band for that. It is a strength day, so go ahead and make sure you have that equipment ready for tomorrow's workout, everybody. Otherwise, awesome job, everybody. Air fives, air elbows, air knuckles. We all had an awesome Monday workout.
Thank you.